everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. It is Thursday, the 2nd of December. So it's been about a week and a half since I vlogged. I got back from my week away and I did absolutely nothing because although, you know, I didn't exactly do that much on holiday, it's still a week away, it's still a change in routine, which therefore disrupts everything and I therefore have to recover. So I haven't really done that much. I did edit the vlog, haven't really edited the other video yet, but hey. And you've just been kind of sorting things out, but I'm pretty much back in my routine. I still haven't sorted out my sleep schedule totally. It's still a bit messed up, but it's fine. I'm getting there. And yeah, it is now December, which is something. So, like I said, I haven't really been doing that much, mostly just been playing a lot of video games. I did some stuff on my gaming channel as well, but yeah, the main thing I need to do is I need to edit the behind the scenes video from that week away of the astrophotography I did, which as much as it was incredibly fun and I also can't wait to edit the photos, I also really don't want to edit the photos because there's like over 1,000 of them and it's just going to take a long time, especially because I've never done astrophotography before, and so therefore because like, you know, if I'm editing like a portrait or something, I know what settings I'm going to do pretty much, so they're easy to edit because I know what I like, I know what I'm doing, you know, I just go in, add the filters and it's fine, you know. But I've never done astrophotography before, so therefore I don't know how to edit it, so it's going to take a lot longer and I kind of don't wanna. So yeah, I haven't got around to doing that yet, but I do need to do that because that video is meant to be going up next Wednesday, but by the time you see this vlog, it will have gone up the Wednesday just gone, because I'm gonna roll this into 2 weeks because it's already a Thursday. I didn't end up vlogging at the beginning of the week because basically I was just I was a little bit non-verbal for the last couple of days because I had some family things to sort out on Monday, and so therefore that's left me quite drained as well. So you know, I've just been I'm fine, but I just wasn't feeling up to talking. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times I set the camera up and started recording and then just sat here like, you know? The only thing you did miss earlier in the week was that it snowed on Sunday night. It didn't snow loads, but it snowed enough that it was still there in the morning. You know, by about midday, most of it had melted, but I went out as soon as I woke up, got some good photos, so that was obviously very exciting. It also doesn't usually snow this early in the season. I was going to say early in the year, but it's like as late as you can get in the year. But yeah, it doesn't usually snow this early in the season. It usually waits till January or February to snow. It rarely snows in December, or at least in recent years anyway. So yeah, we had snow, that was exciting, took some more photos of that, so of course I've then got more photos to edit, which is great. I will get round to it hopefully over the weekend, but yeah, I just need to sit down and do it really. I also never even got around to filming the outro for that behind the scenes video, so I need to do that as well, but I need to edit it first so that I know where I left off. And I also need to see how long it is because I might film me editing the photos as well and put that in the video. I don't know, basically. I need to edit the video and then see where I'm at. That's not going to happen today though, because I have my usual counsellor's appointment today at 3 PM. My mum's coming around beforehand so that she can, you know, do the washing up for me. But before she gets here and before we do all of that, I have some posts. So it was, as I'm sure you're all aware, Black Friday. By the time you see this, it will have been a week or so ago, but yeah, it was Black Friday. We stupidly, we went into the city last Friday. So Friday the 26th, yeah, that was Black Friday, and I had a chiropractor's appointment that day, and so, you know, we usually go into the city, we get Starbucks, and then we go to the chiropractor. That's like our routine. And we generally try and avoid the city centre from about the middle of November anyway, so we were expecting it to be busy, but it wasn't until like an hour before we left I opened my emails and saw all the Black Friday emails, and I was like, oh my god, we have planned to go to the city centre on Black Friday. What were we thinking? So yeah, that was something. You know, I went to Waterstones, of course, bought some books there, which are over there, and I'll show you those quickly as well. But then I also ordered some more books from Waterstones online because they had a double stamp thing going on. And I also I needed to, basically Charlie and I were going to be doing a buddy read, and so we've bought each other the book that we're going to be doing the buddy read of, but obviously there's no point, you know, sending each other the same book, so we're buying each other the book and then obviously just keeping our own copy, right? So yeah, I went in and had a look, and then we ordered it a day or two later once we'd actually figured out what we were reading, and that is here. And obviously I got a couple of other things while I was there because I wanted free shipping and double stamps, so okay. So I'll show you the books I got actually in person first, which is these 5. So as you know, I've obviously been doing some astrophotography, so I got the Night Sky Almanac, a stargazing guide to 2021 by Storm Dunlop and Will Tyrion. These people. So obviously 2021 is pretty much over, and so therefore, you know, this is basically a book. It explains all of the like star movement and things for that year. So there is like a 2022 version coming out, but I'm not really going to use it as a reference to what I'm going to photograph. I'm using it as, you know, kind of research, because it's not just you know, what stars are going to be in what place at what time. It's also got some information on it, and it's also just a good reference. So yeah, I got that. It wasn't very expensive, so, you know, and yeah, low-key, I'm like really getting into the whole star thing, so I thought I'd pick this up and do a little bit of research. I got Pillow Thoughts and Pillow Thoughts 4. I don't know if there's a 2 and a 3, but, you know, by Courtney Pepinell, which they're just some poetry books, similar to like Milk and Honey, Amanda Lovelace, those sorts of, in the same vein as that. So yeah, I picked those up because they look pretty good. And it looks like the sort of poetry I'd like. So yeah, I got those. I don't know if there is a 2 and a 3. I'd kind of assume so, but they only had these, so I'll look it up. But either way, I've got the first one, so that's fine. And then I also took Black Friday as an excuse to kind of start a collection I've been wanting for a very long time, which is these just beautiful editions of classics. I think they have like an official name. They're like Penguin Classics or something. Let me figure it out. Yes, Penguin Classics. So yeah, I got the Picture of Dorian Gray and the Iliad in the fancy Penguin Classics. They're like the fabric covers, and I just love them so much. A lot of the, you know, I like low-key, I just want to collect all of them just because they're so beautiful, even though a lot of them I'll never read. These two I will read, but yeah, I absolutely adore the Penguin Classics because, like, how beautiful are they? Just look at them. So those are all the ones I got in person, but then I also ordered 4 more online. You have to be proud of me though, because when I was looking online to order the book that Charlie and I are buddy reading, I added a couple of other books I'd been wanting so that I could get the free shipping and also just make the most of the double stamps. But while I was on there, I realised that the 20th anniversary editions of Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows are both out now. And if you remember, I'm looking at it right now, I have an entire top shelf. They're actually on the top of the bookshelf because they don't fit on the actual shelves. Yes, I have every house version of every book in both paperback and hardback because I am that person. And if you don't agree, that's fine. But it makes me very happy. So I realised that they were out, but obviously that's, you know, 8 books per book, if that makes sense. So that would have been 16 books. And I was like, no, no. And because I was tempted, okay, because it was Black Friday. So, and if you spend over £100, then you get triple stamps. And trust me, it definitely would have been over 100, probably over 200. So I was tempted because it would be the most, you know, value for money, because when you get stamps, I think it's every 10 stamps. No, you get 1 stamp for every £10 you spend, and for every 10 stamps you get like £10 back to spend at store, if that makes sense. So obviously, you know, spending that much money would obviously get you a lot of stamps, and then you triple it. That's a lot of stamps, okay? I haven't done the maths, but that's a lot of stamps, which basically would have paid for most of it. So I was tempted, but I didn't, because honestly, I don't really have space right now. So I'm gonna wait probably until next Black Friday, if I'm being honest, and I'll get them next year, because then I'll have moved house, I'll have more space, and I can still take advantage of the good stamp deal. So I didn't order those, but I did order 4 more, so let me show you those. Haven't even opened it yet, so we can do that together. I love doing that. So these are the 4 books I've got. Let's go over them. So the first one I've got is Book of the Moon, A Guide to Our Closest Neighbour by Dr. Maggie Anderin Pocock, which again, I'm, you know, trying to get into learning about the stars and everything, and I really love the astrophotography that I did. And honestly, I've always been interested in stars and astrophotography and everything in general. I actually already have a couple of non-fiction books about constellations and stuff. So yeah, I picked this up as well because it was on sale. And I was like, sure, that's fine, that fits, and it got me free shipping, so that's cool. I also got another non-fiction book, which is The Secret Lies of Colour by Cassia Sinclair, I think. The name is kind of like concealed in the cover, so I can't really read that. But yeah, I bought this because, well, obviously, you know, I'm a photography student, I'm taking a gap year right now, but I've always been interested in colour and just learning everything pretty much. Also, like how pretty this book is. It's got like colourful spine. I mean, usually I don't like colour, but like this book is pretty. So yeah, and I did a whole we did like a whole unit on, you know, colour and everything, and I loved learning about that. I watched this documentary on the BBC and everything, and I loved that, so I got this book. There's also another book I wanted to get on colour, but it's very new. It only came out a month or 2 ago, so it's only available in hardback, and I don't really like hardbacks. I mean, I like, you know, like this kind of small hardback, so they're the same kind of size as a paperback, but I don't like the big hardbacks because they're too big, you know, I can't hold them and they don't fit in a bag. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait until that one comes out in paperback and I'll get that one too. But yeah, I got this just for research purposes, just because I'm interested in colour and it'll help me with university and everything. So yeah, pick this one up, even though it's a little bit boring if you're not interested in it. I got Dune by Frank Herbert, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows the movie. Has it just come out or is it just about to come out? I think it's just come out. I suggested this for Charlie and I's buddy read. Apparently he's already read it and he didn't really like it. But my mum said, I think she said her older sister read this and really enjoyed it, like ages ago when it, you know, back when they were younger, so quite a long time ago. And yeah, so my mum thinks it's cool. And honestly, my mum usually has pretty good opinions on books. I agree with a lot of her opinions. So, and also it really does, it seems like I read the blurb and I'm like, this sounds like Star Wars crossed with Lord of the Rings. And I looked online and apparently that's how everyone describes it as well. So, and I love Star Wars and I love Lord of the Rings, so I think I'm gonna like it. So yeah, I picked it up even though we're not doing this for our buddy read. I picked it up anyway. It's kind of complicated. There are 6 books in the original series, but then there's a whole load of other books that were released after the original author's death that were written by, I think, his son or something. Very similar to Lord of the Rings, where, you know, Tolkien wrote the main ones, but then Christopher Tolkien, his son, released a whole load of shit afterwards. So yeah, I picked up Dune because I'm interested in reading it, and I also want to see the movie, mostly just because Zendaya's in it and I love Zendaya. But you know, if I'm going to watch the movie, I should read the book first. So I picked this up anyway. And then the final book I picked up, which is going to be our buddy read, is Stay Another Day by Juno Dawson. Dawson? Yes. Yeah, Charlie suggested this. I'd never heard of it prior to that, but this does sound really good. And it's also very Christmassy, which is appropriate because it's nearly Christmas. I just opened it to a random page there and I just saw the word fuck and I was like, oh wow, okay. And yeah, I've heard good things about it. Apparently it has good like LGBTQ rep and everything. And yeah, it sounds really great. Sounds like it's going to be a quick, fun, light-hearted read that's also Christmassy, and you know, it sounds perfect for Christmas pretty much. And we're doing this readathon on the 16th of December, so I will be filming that. I don't know when it'll go up because I know there's a video going up on my birthday, which is the 15th, but then I've got a couple of goal videos, so I don't know exactly when it'll go up, but it'll go up at some point. So yeah, we're just going to spend the whole day reading this, and it sounds like it's going to be fun, chill. It's also a floppy paperback, which if you've been around for a while, you'll know that I do love a floppy paperback. So yeah, that's my little book haul. It actually took a little bit longer than I was thinking. You know, it's it's 20 to 1 now, so my mum is literally going to be here pretty soon. So I'm not really going to do anything right now because my mum's going to be here any minute. I'll probably sit and draw for a bit because I've been working on some Christmassy doodles. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll get them up in time for Christmas, but you know, I've been working on them because like it's Christmas, so I want to draw Christmassy things. So I might save them for next year, but you know, I'm probably going to work on some Christmassy things right now. Wait for my mum to get here. We'll, you know, do bits, head to the charity shop, go to see my counsellor and stuff like that. And then I'll probably see you tomorrow. Realistically, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Possibly editing that video I need to edit, but we'll see, you know, we'll see. So it is Friday. Yes, I am sitting on the floor. This afternoon I'm going to go over to my parents' house because since I've moved out, they've been reorganising a whole load of rooms. Like my sister's room is now downstairs and my dad's moving upstairs for his office and stuff, and they're just moving everything around. So I'm going to go over to help out specifically with organising of shelves. Because, you know, I have a lot of bookshelves and I'm pretty good at that. It's currently 10:30. My mum's going to be leaving in about an hour to come pick me up. But before that, she came around yesterday and she brought me another advent calendar. You can see my normal one hanging up there. That's the one I've had since I was a kid. We just fill it with chocolates. So yeah, it's the 3rd of December today. So I obviously have 3 days to open on this Harry Potter premium jewellery advent calendar. And yeah, I was very excited to open it yesterday, but I wanted to open it on camera, so here we are. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. It's like a lovely shiny matte black. I believe it was just from Asda, so it was nothing fancy, but you know, let's just go ahead and open it because I'm very excited. So we have obviously 3 days to open. So one is up here. And on day number 1, we have this chain, which I think this is meant to be like a charm bracelet slash necklace thing, yeah. So we'll get all of these different things. I'm not sure if you get everything you can see in this picture, so there might be more than one chain, but yeah, I expected to get a chain on day 1. Number 2 is down here. The camera won't really focus on it, but day 2 is this little heart, you know, locket thing, which just says HP on it. So yeah, that's day 2's charm. And day 3 is all the way up here. And day 3 is a little lightning bolt charm, which does have a little clippy thing, so I can clip it to the bracelet. Day 2's didn't, so I don't know if I'm just meant to, you know, thread the chain through it, or if it's for another one of the chains or something, but yeah. So there we go, that is my little Harry Potter charm bracelet for day 3. I will obviously open this every day. I'm not sure I'll film it every day, but, you know, I'll keep you updated, basically. I like that it's gold because I've pretty much exclusively moved to gold jewellery now, so it fits the aesthetic. So yeah, that was my little Harry Potter advent calendar that I wanted to open on camera, but I am now going to go and get ready to head over to my parents and help them out, and I'll probably talk to you tomorrow because that's going to take pretty much the whole afternoon. am surrounded by clothes right now. You can see a few things there. Yeah, my entire bed is covered in clothes. The floor is covered in clothes. And I need to clean that up. But, you know, I kind of need to sit down after just filming. I was just filming some outfit stuff for next week's video, which I'm very excited to show you, by the way. I think you're gonna love it, and I'm putting a lot of effort into it, so I hope you like it. But yeah, I've just been filming some outfit videos and basically just playing dress up. But the consequence of that is that my room is now a tip and you can't even see the floor because there's clothes all over the floor. So I need to clean that up. But, you know, I need to just sit down and rest for a minute after filming all of those outfit clips. And like, you know, when you like trying on clothes and stuff, you just get like hot and sweaty and tired. So I just need to chill for a minute. So I thought I'd update you while I'm doing that. So I don't remember when the last time I talked to you was, but was it the advent calendar? I have no idea, but it's Thursday. Thursday the 9th. Yes, the 9th. It's the 9th of December, which is what? It's my birthday in less than a week, which is ridiculous. And this video that I'm currently filming needs to go up on my birthday, so I haven't got very long left to film and edit that, and it's going to be quite a challenge to film and edit it, and I've like only just started it really, so a little bit short on time for that one, but hey, it's fine. So since I last talked to you, I haven't really done that much. I've been planning this video because it takes a lot of planning, 'cause it's going to be a lot of transitions. So yeah, it just takes a lot of planning. I need to carefully think out which clips I'm doing in which order so I can do the transitions accordingly. So, you know, I've been planning stuff. I edited a whole load of photos, which took forever. And of course, I was doing the other video as well, which already went up. I am so happy with how the photos came out that I took when I was away in Cumbria. I haven't edited all of them yet, but I edited the ones that I needed to edit for the video. And I will come back to the other ones at a later date. But yeah, if you want to see those, you can check out the previous video. It was the behind the scenes of the astrophotography. And they'll also be going up on my Instagram at some point. And then, you know, in between stuff like that, I've also just been, you know, doing householdy things, taking out the bins. I finished wrapping all of my Christmas presents. I had a few left to get, and that's all sorted now. I wanted to film wrapping the Christmas presents as like a separate video, but the problem is a lot of the people I'm buying presents for watch my videos, which is kind of beside the point. So, but the ones I showed you are people who don't watch the videos, and so therefore it was safe for me to film that. But yeah, I was gonna make a whole video of that, but then realised that that wouldn't really work. So, you know. But yeah, I've just been, you know, getting on with stuff. And now I'm sat in a mess of clothes, which I need to clean up, which I'm gonna do. And then I don't really know how much of the other stuff I'm gonna get filmed tonight, because basically this video that's going off on my birthday is like a special video. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a voiceover or not. I think I might not, because I think it'll be better without. But basically it's like a remake of a video that I did years ago. I was going to say if you've been around here a long time you might remember it, but honestly I don't think anyone's really been around that long, and like besides like my mum who, you know, was subscribed from the beginning. You know, this was back when I was 15, so quite a few years ago at this point. I'm going to be 19 in less than a week, so, you know, it was quite a while ago, and I didn't even know how to use Premiere Pro. If you watch the video, I'm not going to say what it is. I'll tell you what it is in next week's vlog, because then the other video will have already gone up and it won't be a spoiler. But yeah, in the video I'm kind of remaking, I didn't know how to resize video in Premiere Pro, and so a lot of the clips are like small because I didn't know how to resize video. It's really easy, you just look at the size and drag it up, but I didn't know that, and for some reason didn't think to Google it. And so a lot of the clips are like small with a load of black space around the edge, but I did it as like a stylistic thing. I just didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, it was totally stylistic and totally deliberate. So yeah, and that, you know, considering, you know, my skill level at the time, I think that video came out pretty good. Hopefully this one will be significantly better. But yeah, I'm very excited about it, and if it goes well, I think it'll probably become an annual thing. So yeah, subscribe if you don't want to miss that. That'll be going up on Wednesday, which is actually my birthday, which is perfect because it meant that, I mean, it won't happen again for another 7 years, but, you know, it's very convenient that, you know, my birthday aligned with my upload day so that I could upload, like, the birthday video on my birthday and not screw up my upload schedule. Yeah, I'm really excited to show you that video because I'm working very hard on it, and I think if I pull it off, it'll be really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stop chatting and clean up the disaster area that is my room. Probably go downstairs, figure out if there's a few other clips I can probably film tonight. And you know, that'll probably be the end of the day. I mean, it's only 5:30, so even though it's dark outside, it's really not that late. I can probably get quite a lot more filmed today. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I will probably see you tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I'll see you when I see you. So it's Saturday. I did nothing yesterday, absolutely nothing, because, well, basically just all of the outfit changing and backwards and forwards with filming took a lot out of me, a lot more than I thought it did on Thursday. So yeah, I had quite a bad flare-up of chronic fatigue yesterday, so I did nothing. However, I'm feeling a little bit better this morning. I've still been taking it slow. I've been doing some more, you know, sit down at my desk kind of things. My hair's a mess, but never mind. My mum's on her way around just to pick me up now because we're going to go to Tesco's, which is a terrible idea because it's Saturday, and a Saturday in December, no less. But basically, I've just been really struggling to eat the last week or so, and it's purely a sensory thing. Because I'm autistic, sometimes just, like, it's really hard to explain to people who don't experience it, but, you know, sometimes the sensory, the feel of the food is wrong. And I just can't stomach it, and I'm having that with pretty much everything at the moment. So I can eat chocolate and sweets, but you know, you can't just eat chocolate and sweets for weeks on end. You just can't, you know. As much as I love chocolate, like, even I get sick of chocolate when I eat it that much, you know. So yeah, you know, I've ordered pizza a couple of times and that's kind of worked, but even then I'm just kind of like, meh, you know, like I could eat it, but I don't really want it. So I'm gonna go to Tesco's to see if I can find something I can eat, basically, because I'm just really struggling to find food I want to eat at the moment. The only things I've really got in the house are eggs, chocolate, and I think I've got a packet of rice. So yeah, I'm really struggling to find foods textures that I'm okay with at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna go and look around Tesco, even though it's a terrible idea at this time on a Sunday, but not Sunday, Saturday. But yeah, it's necessary because otherwise I will starve, which is bad. So yeah, my mum will be here any minute. I'm just gonna, you know, run around and grab my stuff together, and hopefully Tesco won't be too bad. So wish me luck. So, clearly I'm back home. Tesco was crazy, just as I thought. It's a Saturday. I mean, it was the middle of the afternoon on a Saturday in the middle of December, so I kind of set myself up for failure there, but I survived. I did manage to find a couple of things I wanted to eat, and I don't know, like, maybe I'll do a whole video on it, but I kind of need to collect my thoughts first, because it's just very difficult to explain to anyone who doesn't have sensory problems with food. But sometimes I just, you know, it's not about whether or not I like the food, it's just that I can't stand the texture at that current moment in time, to the point where, like, I'll throw up if I try and eat something that I'm not vibing with. Which sounds really ridiculous and melodramatic, and I know, and honestly it is, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I've settled on porridge for now, which is not perfect because it's a little bit difficult for me to make, because, like, the stuff that, like, you know, when you've finished eating porridge, it leaves behind yucky stuff, basically, which is not great. And also gives me the sickies a little bit, but, you know, I'll live. My mum came around and tested, like, just to see if my microwave would make porridge because, you know, in the past, this is like 4 or 5 years ago, you know, I tried making porridge in the microwave, and just like with everything else I ever try in the kitchen, it went wrong. But we think we figured it out, and it should be fine. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. But yeah, needless to say, I'm quite tired now. You know, especially because I clearly overdid it a little bit on Thursday, which is why I had a chronic fatigue flare-up yesterday. And, you know, then I just went out and, you know, walked around Tesco's in the middle of the afternoon of Saturday in December. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty exhausted now. I think I'm just going to sit here in my chair. It's like 5:30 or something. So, you know, I think I'm just going to chill here for the rest of the night, honestly. I've got my Sudoku right here that I'm going to do because I'm real interesting like that. Might do a bit of knitting again because I'm so interesting. I've got some drawing to do as well, which I might do. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to take it really easy. I was hoping to film a few more clips today and just finish off filming the clips that I need for the video that's going to go off on Wednesday, but clearly I'm not up to that. So I've filmed the bulk of the clips for that now. I've just got a couple I need to do. So I think I'll probably do the bulk of the editing of that video tomorrow, since, you know, it just requires sitting in a chair. I'll obviously also edit this vlog, and then I can film the rest of the clips on Monday, and then it should all be good for Wednesday. Hopefully. But yeah, for now I'm just going to chill because I am tired. And I also think it's a pretty good time to end the vlog. So I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I mean, it's kind of been like 1.5/2 weeks, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Like it if you did. Comment down below. Tell me what you've been doing. Are shopping centres crazy near you? I'm sure they are. They always are this time of year. Have you put up your Christmas decorations yet? Let me know. Obviously mine are already up. They've been up since the 5th of November, but hey. Yeah, just let me know how your December's going. And also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the special video on Wednesday, which I am really, really excited to show you. But yeah, I'm just going to chill here for the rest of the night, so I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you in the next video.